It's Sunday morning and I'm going to make us coffee and I'm going to chit chat and we can talk about a couple things. Today was supposed to be part 2, the continuation of my curtains. Well, yesterday was a major family party and I didn't get it edited. Oh my gosh. It's there, so I'll do it today. So, yeah, I'm going to make coffee. Yesterday, it was a big day. It was a lot of fun. So, I have a question from Janice Doster. Do you ever sleep in front of your daughter's or son's home? Well, I mean, I have. I don't do it on any regular basis because I don't like that. Maybe just have a different kind of a family. I'm not sure. We're all professionals. I would never make it a habit. Now, when I was in Ohio, I'm going to talk and I'm going to work. When I was in Cincinnati, I would sleep. When I was working at Amazon, we set up a whole schedule that when, on my day off, I told my daughter what my days off were. So she set her schedule around that because my grandson was just born. I mean, well, he was very small. He was just a baby. And she was getting her, she was in school to get her a nurse practitioner license. Well, anyways, so yeah, I mean, I would go on Sunday night, park there, and Monday morning, then I would just kind of traipse into her house so she could get going. So yeah, I did that. A couple times I slept there, but as far as here in Tucson, it's very rare. Only this year did I start doing it. And I did. It's funny that you asked that because it was last night. I did sleep on the street where my daughter lives. Yeah, because we had a big party. I'll tell you about that. We had a big party. And what I've been doing this season that I'm in Tucson is that if I'm there and it's getting late, it's getting dark, I just tell them, I'm going to park out there. And they go, oh, yeah, go ahead. And because when I first became a nomad, I don't think, they would have gone for that. It was just kind of weird for the other partner. And it was kind of weird for her. So we just, I never did it. But this year, I mean, she totally understands. So it's like, yeah, I'm just going to, hey, it's late. I don't like driving at night. Although I do drive in the morning when it's dark out. But yeah. So yes. But it is so rare, Janice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like, I think it's more of a family kind of a vibe, our family vibe. Or maybe it's me. I'm sure it's me. I'm the matriarch of the family, right? Yeah. I'm the matriarch. I'm the higher up of our family. I'm the oldest, and Grandpa isn't alive anymore, so it's just me. But yeah, I don't like it. I like privacy. And I very much respect my children's privacy. I don't tell them how to raise their children. I rarely even give them suggestions. I mean, we can talk about it, like my oldest daughter, we can talk about it. We can, but in some ways, I think with my family, we all parent each other. I take their suggestions for me because they're so smart. I've got a nurse practitioner. I go to her for things. And then with my second daughter, psychologist, oh man. Let me just say this about that. She's been my therapist for the past 2 months. Oh yeah. She's she's free for me. She's been my therapist. Yeah. She's been helping me get through. Wow. Yeah, day or night, she's available. It's good to have the health and the health. I got this body covered, and I've got my brain, my emotions and my personality covered here. Yeah. And then of course with my son is a carpenter, so we got the building. We got that covered. Yeah. Okay, so we had a party. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you. Did she put on a good party? There were games, decorations, lots of food. Oh my goodness. And the fun, the most enjoyable part of the whole thing was watching not just my children, but even one further down on my descendants, my grandkids. Now I've got older grandkids. They weren't there. They're in their 20s, mid-20s. But now, and so now I've got these single-digit grandkids. Yeah. 9, 6, and 4. Oh my goodness. They, my daughter's here in Tucson from Ohio, and she rented a air bed and breakfast for 10 days. And I guess my granddaughter that's here, has been spending the night. They're all cousins are getting to know each other. What a thrill that is for our family, because we kind of got spread out a little bit. Yeah. I remember when my daughter moved to Ohio and she was going to go, she went kicking and screaming. For the first couple months that she was in Ohio, she would call me up crying, and we're from Tucson. We're Tucsonans, yeah. And she just her family, and of course we lived right beside each other. She knew nobody there. Going from Tucson, Arizona to Cincinnati, Ohio is like going from France to Poland or something. It's like, wow. You've got such a difference. Yeah, it's like a whole nother country. Different attitude. People aren't as I'm more giggly and more chatty and very a morning person. That's probably why I love being in Tucson. That's why I was drawn here. But in Ohio, I'm not saying they're not happy people, but they're a little bit more serious. They ain't the all smile and happy. I think it's the lack of sunshine. Yeah. It's the lack of sunshine. Them gray skies got them down, man, in Ohio. Because when I went back to Ohio and visited, oh my gosh, I would look at people like, what's wrong with you all? Wake up, smile. But in Arizona, we get so much sun and we're so much happier. I think it's true. You can leave comments. You can even debate that with me. Yeah, just keep the debate on course. I have found a lot of people don't really understand how to debate. Sometimes you debate and then they'll make a statement and they'll go, huh? What was that? That has nothing to do with that. You got to stay on course, or they end up just a name calling. Yeah, that's what I did debating. Well, you're just a jerk, I was like, okay. Well, how do you debate that? So let's see. Okay, I also need to I'm getting things together. You can't see it down here, but it's all happening right around here. Yeah. Okay. I do have some water in here. I'm going to do my emergency. So that was so much fun to see my grandkids. Yeah. At one point, my two daughters, and they went walking around. I didn't even know they left, and all of a sudden, my two of my grandkids, they went out the gate, and I go, what's going on? They were, get back in here, right? And we didn't know where they went. I mean, I guess they walked around the block or something. They just wanted to walk. But, so I told my grandkids from my house, okay, kids, I guess it's just me. You guys are going to have to go traveling with me. Just come on in my van. My granddaughter goes, yes. I go, yeah. You know, my grandson kind of looked, you know. I go, well, we could call your dad, but, you know, we'll just go traveling, okay? Yeah. Like my grandson, you can go ahead and sit in my passenger's, in the driver's seat, you know, during the day. We'll go to parks, we'll go play. They were all for it. They were like, oh, okay, Grandma, yeah. Sounds like the plan. Well, they did come back. Well, obviously. But we had a lot of fun. They had a scavenger hunt. And my one daughter-in-law, she hurt her knee. We both are like, oh my God. And it was her right knee like mine. She really hurt. She can't put weight on it. She can't put any weight on it. So I was her gopher. Well, what do you need? What do you need? Do you need something to drink? She forgot to bring her ibuprofen. Which, hello, this is my van. I got some right here. I go, let me run home. I'll get you some. And I ran over to my car. Yeah. Yep. So she was hobbling, you know. I didn't want her to walk at all. Oh my gosh. Oh, coffee's. We'll have coffee in a minute here. So yeah, well, let me know what you're going to be. I'm going on and on my get together. Well, it's so rare that all my family gets together. How about yours? I mean, these days you get spread apart, you know. Me brew. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I permitted myself to eat sugar. I did. I did. I got some Hershey's drops. I don't know if you've ever had those, but I was really into the Hershey drops. And they're like M&Ms, but they're bigger and they don't have that hard shell on them. They don't melt in your hands. Well, I guess if it was warm out, they would. So I brought those because it was like a potluck thing. Well, I'm not going to be cooking chicken or making potato salad to bring, right? So I just brought a couple sweets. And I thought, well, let everybody try. Oh, everybody loved them. And, but everybody's eating sweets. Mm-hmm. So no more sweets for the rest of the year. No more for me. That's it. I probably killed some of my good bacteria in my belly yesterday. Now I gotta like build it back up again. You know, I heard, I saw a short video and they were talking about that and they said your gut bacteria really determines your entire body health, your mind, your emotions, whether you're sleeping well, whether you're getting enough rest, whether you're mentally in tune. Oh my gosh. So no, I don't. That's one of the reasons I really haven't been hitting that sugar anymore, because it really affects everything. You know, and it does, and good bacteria, it takes a while to get that going. That's one of the reasons I was doing the broccoli and the garlic and eating an apple, an avocado, maybe a couple cans of chicken. Yeah, and that was about it. I wasn't adding on a lot of things. And just recently, I haven't really been doing my, wanting to do my dressing, the ranch dressing either. It's like, why? I'm doing like, vinegar and oil and vinegar, things like that. Well, I got to do this, and it's going to be unedited because I got another video for you to edit today on my, and I really do. It's going to be good, so look for it tomorrow. It's going to be good because it really is important on how you put these up on the curtains. But Also, I realize I need to also show you how to measure. I didn't do that because I'd already done that. And I just took my old one down. But you need to know how, and I'm going to have to remember today, like, how did I do that? How did I guess what I did? Well, I'll just have to show you. This is the harder one because it's such an odd shape. You know, the side ones aren't so bad. You can kind of take a measuring tape and go across. Okay, it's this way. And now I have to make it larger because I don't want it to just fit perfect. But these are the ones that I'm going to have to help you with, to show you how to actually get your first pattern, right? Well, let me take my vitamin. This is my emergency, and this is my multi. Bottoms up. Very good. It's just emergency. What I do is I just wipe it out. There we go. Park this in this. Put it away. Okay, my coffee has drained. I use this system. In case you're new, here we go. Put this away. Okay, gotta get my tray out of my way. So let me know what you're going to do for Christmas, right? Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. And a lot of us are older. I see my analytics on my channel. And I know a lot of us are older. So how do you feel about watching your descendants? We're getting older, aren't we? And so are they. I mean, my oldest daughter's 45. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Brand new, fresh. Cheers. Oh, it's just right temperature, too. Yeah, what time is it in the morning? It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm a morning person. My alarm goes off at 4 in the morning. So I can get my bed rolled up, get dressed, get up some of my curtains, hop in that seat, and go. Yeah. Where do I go? I go to the gym, and I park, and I do what I'm doing now. I'm making coffee. And then I can sit and relax. And then when I'm ready, I just walk right in. I'm ready. I usually get on the internet and check out things and what's going on. And look at your comments. I read those. And kind of plan my day. That's what I do in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee. I usually just sit here and I lean. This is my first it was my bedroom. Then it was my barista. And then I turned it into my breakfast nook, my living room. Yeah. Yep. And then I just sit and drink coffee and look at things. And what have I been watching? I went ahead and got a subscription. Let me get the words out right. For on Prime Video, it's Amazon. On their video part, the channel called Paramount Plus. Well, I was looking through it, and they have all the survivors, all of them. I was, and I guess I still am, a huge fan of Survivor. Oh my goodness, because it's such a psychological game. It's not just surviving, but it's psychological. Yeah. So the last one I actually watched was season 40. And and then of course COVID hit. So they stopped doing it. But the thing that I liked about season 40, if you're a fan, you know season 40. It was, they had so many winners because it was been 20 years. They had so many winners that what they had then, they collected the winners that wanted to play again from way back. Unlike, Richard Hatch, of course, he wasn't on it this time because he's getting older, but Richard Hatch was the first winner of Survivor. Well, they had enough that the winners were the contestants. These were all Survivor winners. And they all played. It was good. It was good. Boston Rob and Sandra, and oh my gosh. Yeah, I know the names. I know them. Yeah. And then COVID hit and there was no more Survivor. So, but I'm catching up. That's what I've been watching. I got through season 41 and 42. I'm on 43 right now. I forget how many there are, but yeah, I've been without COVID for a while, or been without, that, I can go edit that out. Yeah, right. I've been without Survivor for quite a while, so kind of fun. It's just a little bit of a guilty pleasure. I'm very busy, and I don't want to just sit and watch this. I like to create things, and I have to catch up on a few things. But when I just want to just look at something and not think about something, because it's not like we live on farms and we got to go milk the cows and go weed and go yeah, we don't have to live on farms and do grow our own agriculture, like people in days gone by. They worked hard. We don't. Especially being in a van, I don't work that hard. And, yeah, so I do have more time on my hands. Yeah. Where did that come from? I don't live on a farm, This is just how I am in the morning. I could talk about anything. I did get out my lemon. I think I've showed it before. I forgot I had this. And I found it. I parked it some place weird. And I do like these. I got this at Walmart. They're these scented, it's like scented wax. And I think you put one of these on the thing and it melts and it goes into the air. Well, let me tell you, these are so fragrant. And I love lemon, that I don't need that. All I do is take it off, set it here, and my van, because it's a smaller, is filled with lemons. I know, I love it. I mean, these are just so, I really like these. Yeah. Yep. Got these at Walmart. It was like $3. There we go. And it's so pretty. Well, I think, let me see if there's anything else I want to chat about. Oh yeah, this is from the party. There we go. Hi. I'm a reindeer, yeah. So, no ears. Yeah. All right, my family, we know how to put on parties. We have fun. And it's just laughter. I mean, I know that I'm the grandma and everything, but I'm just a kid. I've always been that way. I'm kind of a kid like the rest of them. We have fun. We laugh. My son, my oldest son, well, my youngest son, he's in Oregon, but my son, my oldest son, he's so funny. We can just, when we get together, we can just, he's like this, like me. We just talk. Yeah. You know, it's funny too, because with my children, we all have even a different connection, because I got my son in, well, when I first got in construction, I got, my kids were right there. I mean, we were doing it together. And, but my son, I got him into, first I had a drywaller take him on. And then he got into carpentry, right? So, I mean, we did construction together. We really did. And so, I mean, we worked together. And then when I went back to school, I mean, I went to school with both of my daughters. I finished up, they were at Pima Community College, really good college. And I was there too. All three of us were there together. We could see each other on campus every once in a while. There's different campuses around in Tucson, but yeah. And my daughter was, and because she was going on to get her nursing, and she was in, what was she? We all had jobs too, that we worked. And she had a student job working in the biological lab. Yeah, biological lab. And so, you know, sometimes in between night classes, I would go see her and hang out there. So we're almost like the same. You know, we were students together. Yeah, we're almost like we were peers. And then when I transferred to the U of A, because I was an older student, we transferred to the U of A, and yeah, I was there with my second daughter too. And we'd see each other, meet each other. Yeah. so it's like, yeah, we have more in common than just mother-child. We were students together. We were workers together. We worked together. So yeah, we're a very close-knit family. I don't park in front of their houses. I give them that space. I don't pounce on them like, well, you're my child, you have to do this. No. If we need help, we're there. But we stand on our own 2 feet, and I don't bother them. They don't bother me. And they don't tell me what to do. I don't tell them what to do. And what we do is we just have more of a relationship with each other. It's really fun. I think it's a fun family. I really do. And last night really clinched it. Yeah, we all had so much fun. So, well, I'm just going on and on and on. Hope you're enjoying your coffee. And I apologize for not having that one video done, but it will be tomorrow. I promise. Okay, everybody. Hey, I got 3 on. It's cold. I got neck gaiters, everybody. Look at this. This is where the shirt ends, but look at it. Looks like a turtleneck, right? I mean, it's an accessory, and it's really keeping my neck warm. Okay, I've got sunglasses. I really do. And go on minivanlee.com for that. I have a reindeer with sunglasses. And I got the book, How to Live in a Minivan, the Minivan Lee Way, on Amazon. And just, hey, subscribe, okay? Just subscribe. It really does help. I do lose some subscribers. I think we still got a little bit of a YouTube glitch going on. And what else? Oh, if you want to give me a Christmas gift, if you want to give the reindeer a Christmas gift, let me clear my throat. And minivanlee.com, and I have all different amounts of gifts, and I get 100% of everything. Okay, till tomorrow. Tomorrow, the curtains. Love you. Bye. Mwah. It's almost Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. Bye. Oh, come.